Hello, friends. This is Vivek Kumar from Pseudo Analytics, and I welcome you to another episode of your beloved series, Weekend Fun. This week, we have a very interesting use case in front of you. Hope you will like it. So, what we have done this time, we have attempted to create an application to list public holidays of different countries and different geographies and across the years. So, the application should be able to list public holidays, able to list long weekends. It can be adjusted for different countries and allows to change year observed. So basically we have used our favorite Python data function in Spotfire with some interesting Python libraries. So for this purpose, what I have done, I have used a very simple approach. I used Python holidays API. Basically, you can read about that from this page. It gives step-by-step instructions how to install it, how to get it started with, and how it works. Code is very simple. I have tweaked it to read data as a data frame, okay, and merged it with our regular calendar table. Basically, I'm generating the calendar dynamically and merging it with the holidays table. And also I have added some little bit tweaks to calculate days of week into the data frame itself, so that I can find out Saturdays, Sundays, and different days of the week to identify long weekends as well. Okay, let's jump to the analysis itself. So as you can see right now, I have loaded up the details for United States, and for year 2022 I'm loading all the holidays in a year. Okay, let's change it to some other countries. So I'm changing it to India, and year is set to 2022. Trying to update the holiday list. So my Python data function is executing, and it should be returning the results very soon. I can see here we got 4 long weekends and one upcoming long weekend this year for India location, and basically different visualizations are there. Basically, they are simple tables itself representing different stuffs. Like this one lists all the holidays, means Saturdays, Sundays, and the public holidays in a single table from January 1st till the last day of the year. Okay, this one lists down all the holidays and weekends which are yet to come. For example, today is 16th of October. Then it is listing today's date here and all upcoming Saturdays, Sunday, and the public holidays. Next one is Diwali, and here the upcoming public holidays are simply listing one basic stuff. What are the upcoming public holidays? Okay, the logic is very simple. I am filtering out the dates where holiday description is null. Basically, no, they are not having any holiday description associated with them. And days of week should be Saturday or Sunday. And that will be listing all the holidays here. In this one, I have simply added another filter to include dates after today's date itself. And this one is simply looking for the holiday descriptions, ignoring the Saturdays and Sundays there, until and unless there is a public holiday on Saturdays or Sunday itself. Okay, this one's giving like one long weekend there. So long weekend calculation is like it next long weekend is going to be 24th of October for Diwali. Let's change it for another year. In next year we are expecting 3 long weekends and all are yet to come because that year is not started, and the public holidays are listed in this particular one. The next one is going to come for January 14th, Pongal, Republic Day on 26th, and so on till the Christmas next year. So let's check for United States. In US, we got 9 long weekends upcoming year. It is helping us to plan our holidays effectively, and you know how you are going to use it. So, how I have created that? Code is very simple. Just go to the data function properties and see. I have used date time, holidays library, and pandas data frame, and I'm receiving year as from this particular document property. You can see it here as input parameter, and I'm generating the dates between first of this year till first of next year. Basically, the value plus one. Okay, and I'm generating a list of dates. Logic is very simple. I'm generating all the start dates plus date time delta n for n in range, like end date minus the start date days. Basically, difference of both the dates, how many days are there, and for all the days I'm generating the dates. Then I am creating a data frame out of it and giving the name of the column to the date. Okay, last thing is like in this particular one is I need to find out the day of week in a text format, like it should be readable and clearly visible in front of us. So I am converting this particular date column to a actual date, and then formatting a column with %a basically to give day of week, and assigning it to new column the data frame. And then I'm changing back to the original date format itself for the date column. Okay, that's the first piece, which generates a calendar, means all the combination of different dates from 1st of January this selected year till the last day of that particular year. Okay, next set is getting the list of holidays itself. So I am using my holidays variable to get a list of country holidays from holidays API, and the country code I'm receiving as a input parameter. Input parameter basically on the website. If you go to the bottom section, there are available countries which is using ISO 31661 alpha 2 codes, where 2-digit country code is fetched there. I have used the same to give the calculated values, means fixed values into the document properties, and I'm passing the same from the end user parameters using this particular dropdown. Okay, and then year is coming dynamically from the selection of year what we had here. This is generating data frame out of holiday items, basically all the holidays in the selected country and given year. After that, I am converting date time to the actual date, then sorting values by the first column, basically the date column itself. Reason is like I want to see all the values in the sequence, and that will be proper. Doesn't have much significance, but yes, means in case I want to debug it, I can see it more effectively here. And then what I have done, I have named the column as date and holiday description. At last, I tried to merge both the data frames into one, and I simply use the calendar table as a left table and the actual holidays table as a right table on date column itself. And I have done a full outer approach so that I get the combination of all dates and holidays over there. And also I have used a fill NA to blank character, basically to avoid NA in my data set. Okay, and that's all. Means df is basically our output parameter. Input parameters are very simple: country code and year itself, and that's all does the magic. Here the stuff is very simple. This is a table, normal Spotfire table. These ones are the text card visualization mods. I just kept it for better visual appearance. They look little bit better than the regular table. That's all. There is no special purpose. You can do all other kind of analysis. The thing is like if you want to use it for different stuff, you want to analyze two countries side by side, you can modify the code for that. for how many long weekends they have and how many public holidays they have, or it's up to the people how they want to use this particular analysis for their own interest. So I am going to primarily use it for planning my long weekend so that I don't waste my earned leaves much with in accordance to planning any holidays or vacation with my family. That's what I'm trying to use. And yeah, means this is very dynamic, so it can be used for any country and in that particular list basically, and not any country. And we can just see the things dynamically to get the holiday list. It will be a utility for the people who work with the people in the different geographies to, and they need to manage different calendars, like this is the client calendar, this is the vendor's calendar, and there may be holidays and conflicts. How to plan them, it is going to help them as well. So that's it. Means what to say more, it is going to be pretty useful for you. That's all for the day. Means hope you like it. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And if you have any feedback, feel free to drop a comment here. I will be waiting for it, and I would look forward for that. Have a nice weekend. Jai Hind.